Okay, welcome to part 8 of the video. We're now moving on to the mail merge letter task. Now, the one thing I'd like you to be careful of when doing this is that you do not spend an awful lot of time fiddling about with things like the logo and making the letter look good, because that will use up all your time in the exam. This isn't the last part of the exam. You still do have the PowerPoint presentation to do. So this is where you need to bear your time in mind. I've calculated the estimated time so far that I've spent on task in this video. The videos are around about 12 minutes. There are 7 parts, and I calculated that, I believe, at just over an hour, and the exam is 2.5 hours. So although I'm explaining things, we are still doing quite good time, but time can run away with you. So yes, that's around about 84 minutes, so that's about an hour and 20 minutes, okay? So let's bear that one in mind, okay? So it's like I said, that's estimated time, so it could be more than that, it could be a bit less than that. Right, so as I said before, and I will keep saying it, is read the exam paper and read the questions properly. In my class, people have downloaded the, or opened rather, the letter that we need to merge with, then they've said to me, well, what do I merge it with? Okay, so please be careful and please do read the questions. Right, so it says, prepare a mail merge letter using the file S16 mail RFT as your master, so that's the letter you're working with, and the S16 distributors table as CSV file as the source data. So this is where people have actually got confused. They said, well, what do I mail merge it with? Well, you mail merge it with the S16 distributors file. Okay, so that's the one that you mail merge it with. So this is your source data. That's what you mail merge it with. So we're going to go now to our sources file. Okay, so my 2016 file, sources, and you're going to look for S16 distributors table, please, not cars, distributors. So this is what we're going to mail merge it with. Okay, so you can see that there. I'm going to close that in case it interferes with the mail merge. And here we are, so you can see S16 mail. And here it is open. Now, enable editing. Right, so you can see that I've got my evidence open because this is where my mail merge evidence is going to go. Okay, so we are going to take screenshots here, and I see after that we won't be doing any screenshots. That's going to be your evidence for the whole exam. Right, now, so it says you will need to insert relevant fields from your source data to replace the text in the master document. Now, as you can see, they've labelled it out here so clearly, and please look at the letter, because you see the country needs to go there. Okay, right, so you need to replace the date with a field to display the date in today's date format as date, month and year. We can do that right away. Highlight today's date, go to, I believe it's insert and quick parts. I think it's an insert. Here we are, quick parts. Now select field, and down here just go to date and time, and this is day, month, year. Here we go, so that's the right one that we're looking for. Press OK. That's today's date done. Okay, now we need to start our mail merge, so we go to mailings and we go to start mail merge. Select recipients, use an existing list, and you find where your sources are located. So S16 distributors, not cars please, distributors. Open, and so now that is imported, and as I said, you follow the exam carefully. So we're on this part now, the relevant fields. Okay, so first name, so I'm going to highlight that, and we go to select recipients, sorry, not select recipients, let me extend that, there we go, insert merge field. So first name is there, put a space there. Now we need contact name, and address 1. Address 1. City. Region. Date should be down there. Dear first name. And finally, we need to pop the country in there. Oh, Mayleen's gone. Here we go. Sorry, I had to go off there because something wasn't quite right. Okay, so country, and go to insert merge field, and there we go. There's country. Right, so let's go and take a look back at our exam paper before we move on. So we've inserted the relevant data sources into our master. We've inserted the date, and it says add your name as the originator of the letter, so where the director is. So you can just put your name just straight here. So there we go. I'm just going to put Miss Price. There we go, director. Moving on, let's take a look. So include your centre number and candidate number with the reference for the letter. Proofread and spell check the letter. Right, so here we are, reference. So would be, I'm going to put candidate, oops. So no, actually I'm going to do it as it's shown on the letter. So I'm going to do, there we go, and here we are, so that's that done. And finally it says proofread and spell check the letter. So we can see it says spell check. Let's take a look. Now go to review and spelling and grammar. There we go, so change. And that's spelling and grammar done. So it says, dear first name, I'm pleased to confirm that you have been selected as our main distributor for country. Welcome. Your first manifest of cars, which are now ready for export to you and are preparing for shipment, will be sent shortly. Please arrange for import and distribution of your showrooms. Okay, so yours sincerely. I would put a comma there. And now I'd say we're ready to preview the merged documents. So here we are, preview results. Okay, there we go. We can see that looking through, everything is fine. Okay, so finish and merge. Okay, and then you can print the document. Okay, so that printing the document, that is going to be your mail merge. I'd probably, just to be fussy, probably print it on number 1. Okay, so that's all done now. So that is your document mail merged, and that is the first part there, okay, of the exam. So look at part 9 for the adding the 3 minimum features, mail listing your master document to suit professional letter with house style specification sheets.